Well, he did steal the show in the looks department. Number 1, JP's Palace, the son of Patala Palace, bred by Himalayan Artist Stud. 200,000 Rand purchase. Well done to Classic Racing. Willie Peters, nice to have him on course. And I see Dunlal, Start and Sart involved with Pramod Hara. Congratulations, everybody. And the gentleman that takes care of this horse, JP's Palace, his name is Kulisi. Well done to you, my man. 1,000 Rand, Hollywood Bets and Gold Circle. Congratulations to you. Your horse looks superb. Well done to the winning groom of JP's Palace, Kulisi. So, Athandiwe Mgudla first up. Let's just have a seat here because it's a nice day today. Nice conditions for you boys. Lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah, geez, how warm is it this?
Yeah, it started off a bit cool, but it did brighten up, didn't it?
It did, it has, but sure, it's unpleasant out there.
Humidity, huh?
Yeah, it is, yeah, but we'll box on.
Yeah, this horse in the looks department, when he walked into the ring and when you walked into the ring, you on the best looking horse there. He really was turned out well by the stable. Yeah,
he's a beautiful horse, this, and I'm just really glad that Daryl has got me on him. I mean, I ride this horse almost every day, and yeah, he's got his quirks, but it's lovely to see it on horses like this.
Last time the draw beat you, today you had the draw.
Yeah, last time I was very confident on him, but obviously the draw. But I actually had him in a winning position, and horses ran across him in the dying stage, and he could have ran a lot closer than that. So on his last run, you had to be fully confident with him today.
He looks like a progressive type, a nice horse.
Yes, I was saying to Mr. Peters now as well that he's a horse that I think hasn't fully developed mentally. He's a big horse, but his brain at the moment is not matching. But I think he's a horse that's definitely going to grow with confidence, and he'll go on to win a few more for the guys.
How's Athandiwe Mgudla these days? Riding a lot of work in the morning, hoping to get chances. It's been a bit quiet.
Yes, it is. Obviously, we're still there in the morning doing the work. But yeah, the chances are a little bit scarce. You know, I ride for the one stable. Yeah. I don't get to go around to as many trainers as I would have wanted to. But I've got a yard that's going to be progressing going forward.
Well, nice ride, yeah. Nice win, and all the best with this fella.
Thank you very much. Once again, a big thank you to Daryl, to the Classic Racing, Mr. Peters. They've got a nice one, yeah, and to Sporting Post as well. Thank you.
Good ride.
Thank you.
Terrell Moore, 10 out of 10 the way you presented this fella. In the looks department, we mentioned he stole the show. Athandiwe, just touching on his mind and him being progressive in that department. If you get that right, you could have a really nice horse on your hands.
Yeah, he's probably one of the most beautiful horses I've ever worked with.
Yes.
But yeah, look, I mean, he's still learning the ropes. We like him a lot, and he's doing everything that we ask of him. You know, his last run was a very good run. He found so much trouble. So we're pretty confident that he'll run a big race today.
In the maturing department with his mind, you know, I heard Athandiwe come in and tell you guys that he seemed to have the race won a long way out, but he always wanted to dig his toes in.
Yeah, but that will just come with racing, and hopefully this win will give him confidence. You know, those horses came up to him and he fought them off, so hopefully he'll gain confidence from this run.
Still a small string, Daryl, but the passion and the love for the game is always there.
Yeah, small string, but we do well with what we've got. And I must say a big thank you to Willie Peters. He's been amazing to have on my side. He's supported me in a big way as well, and I just can't thank him enough. And all the guys involved in classic racing, and this was a couple of the guys are here. I'm glad that they're here to share the moment with us, and they make it even more exciting when it wins.
I can't see where you're going to place this horse next. I can't wait for that to happen, but we'll be watching him closely. All the best with him.
Thank you, Deez, and just big thank you to my sponsor, Hollywoodbets, as well. Thank you for their support.
Well done, Daryl.
Thank you.
Willie Peters waiting patiently. He's put all this together, as Daryl mentioned, and he's supported Daryl in a big way. I listened to some of your interviews when this fella won, and really nice to see you back in the game, Willie.
Thanks, Deez. I'm really enjoying it, loving it.
This fella, how did he come to you guys and purchasing him, etc.? Is there a story behind him?
Yeah, Andy Williams was involved in breeding him. He owned the mare at one stage.
Yes.
So I naturally went to look at him at the sale. He was on the November sale on 23, and when I saw him, I had to have him.
Yes.
Yeah, he was very special.
Yeah, in the looks department, he just tick all the boxes, doesn't he?
Absolutely. I remember taking JP, one of the owners, JP Desard, to have a look at him, and we both felt that he was coming home.
This win today will give him a lot of confidence mentally.
Yeah, he as you could see, he was still very immature. He hit the front, didn't know what to do. And at one stage he looked like he might get beaten because of that. But he's got a lot of improving to do, I think.
Well, with Classic Racing, I wish you all the best, to yourself and all the guys that have supported you. And strength to you guys with this fella. He looks like a nice horse.
Thanks very much, Dees. Yeah, and to all the guys from JP, who's unfortunately not here, Mervyn and Andre. Thank you very much for their support as well.
Nice win.
Thank you very much.
Willie Peters, representing Classic Racing and all the others concerned. Number 1 JP's Palace has won leg 1 of Jackpot 2.